Welcome to Forge Bits. This is part 2 of the gem cloth or gem art thing that we made earlier. So this time we're going to use geometry nodes. So again, like before, we need to start a new blend file, even though I think I have not really touched it. But let's do it again. There you go. So first thing we do, just like before, we will add the object, the gem object. So I'm gonna add a diamond right here. I'm going to disable or hide the cube. We don't delete or kill the cube in this channel. We're not taking part of the murderous thing that other Blender channel do. So yeah, we have the gem. I'm gonna move it downwards a bit so it doesn't obstruct our view like that. Then I'm gonna add a plane. Now, the main difference now starts here. If you remember the first, the particle version, we didn't subdivide the plane. Here, we need to subdivide the plane. We're gonna subdivide it by a very huge amount because unlike the particle version, in this version, each phase it's going to be the object or the gem. So that's very important here. Otherwise, you won't see the effect if we don't subdivide it. So that's one major difference between the particle and the geometry nodes version. Now we go to geometry nodes, click new, make sure the plane is selected. We're going to add the geometry nodes on the plane. So click new on the geometry nodes, and then we're going to instance, we're going to add instance on plane, on point. I can't, I'm messing up a lot because we're going to instance on each point. Now we're going to drag the diamond into our geometry nodes. We're going to use this as the instance. And now we have like huge diamonds in here. So we're going to scale it to by 0.1. It's almost like we're doing it on particle, but with different size. I mean different method. So yeah. Now we can see the diamonds in here. So basically that's how you make it on geometry. Instead of adding a particle, you're going to make the diamonds into instances. So this is the diamond and this is the instances. In fact, you can even use a collection. So yeah, it's advanced stuff, and actually it's not that advanced, but we're going to stick with this one for now because we only need the gems. So next, we need to instance, realize instance. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Applying the texture over these diamonds or gems, and then we need to have the image in here. So I'm going to add the image texture like that, and then we're going to select or find the original logo that I had before. Let's find it. I think this one. Okay. Now here's another weird stuff that's gonna happen. We need to connect the vector into here, and then we're going to connect the color into here. So be mindful that we are under geometry nodes, but we need to have the image information here. So I connected the image texture, the vector into here, and the color into here. And then I'm going to change this one to UV map, like that. Then I'm going to assign something like logo. So be mindful of what we're doing here. Image texture, connect to vector, connect to color output. Then we're going to set the material here, like that. Oops. In here. There you go. So take a closer look at the nodes here. Then let's just recycle the material for now, and we'll operate on that material. So take a closer look at the node setup. Print screen if you want. Next, go to shading, and then we're going to use the material that we originally used. This one. How do I select it? There you go. Then we're going to add the attribute node in here. And we're going to type in logo, like that. And then connect the color into here. I'm not sure if oh, there you go. That's like very fast. I mean, I think it's faster than the particle. Although it's kind of tricky. I mean, if you go to geometry nodes, click it here. We had the image texture going like that. And then we went to the diamond. Oh no, wait. No, we didn't went to the diamond. We just edited the we just went to shading, and wait, how did I we didn't apply the material in here. Actually, I think it doesn't matter. But yeah, we just had the attribute in here. Tell it to reuse the logo here, like that. So let's go back here again. So we had the plane, we subdivided it, we connected the geometry into instance on points so that each individual faces would have the gem. So we used the gem here, we connected it as an instance. Then we realized the instance, and then we set the material into the material that we will modify later. Then we had the image in here. So we connected this one here, we connected the color in here. And then at the modifier tab, the input here, we selected UV map, and then the output here, we assigned a name, so we assigned it as logo. Then we went to shading, we used the default material that we had lying around. We added an attribute node, and then we set the name the same as the geometry assignment logo, and then that's it. It appears on the plane with the gems on it. There you have it. So yeah, you can even move this one around like this one. Let me just go here, then move this thing. Oh, it's too big. You can move it around like that. It's kind of hard. You can move it like that. Now it looks weird. Oh no. But yeah, that's how you do it. Let me make this one. Oh, I think I like this one better. How about we switch this back to smooth? Oh, there you go. So yeah, that's how we do it on geometry nodes. And I don't know which one you'd prefer, but both feed your app. And just pick one or the other, whichever fits your requirement. And make sure to subscribe to and like the yeah, just subscribe if you want to see more of these. Click like if you like the video, dislike if not. Click the bell icon so that you don't miss any of the Forge Bits. Again, I'd like to remind you that every 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. we do live streams on modeling, and then we upload Forge Bits every 8 a.m. onwards, EST. And we have a Patreon page, a Patreon account. So you could download all these files that we make on that Patreon account. So, and also it would help us maintain the channel because, as you know, making Blender stuff doesn't really pay well on YouTube. Everyone knows that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.